up in a Christian home. Ever since I was little, I woke up early to go to church on Sundays and learn about Jesus. I know many people who don't believe that God is real. I'm actually friends with many people who deny the existence of Christ. A majority of these people weren't exposed to church or Christianity, or they were, and the type of people that they were around turned them away from the thought of God. I myself cannot say that I have always thought that believing or following God was that big of a deal. There was a time in my life that I turned away from God's following. I ignored the calling that He had on my life. You see, for a short time, I saw all of the evil in the world and couldn't wrap my mind around the thought that our God, a loving God, would allow all of that to happen. I pushed Him away so far that my life actually began to spin out of control. I did things that I never thought that I would do. And I did them because I thought that by denying the following that was put onto my life by God, that I would be able to maybe figure out why there was so much evil in the world. I know that this assignment was to tell why I believe that Christianity is real. And I'm sharing my testimony right now. But without the sharing of my testimony, I would find it hard to put into words why I personally have decided that I do believe. When I turned away from God, my life ripped into a million pieces. I became very depressed and even contemplated suicide. The absence of God in my life made living really hard. We, as creations of God, are not meant to handle things on our own. God wants to be a part of our lives. If we give Him complete control, then we won't have to worry about making the wrong decision. When I decided to restart my walk with the Lord, I saw things begin to change back into the way that they had been prior. My relationships with people were no longer strained, and I had a better outlook on life and a better appreciation for it as well. The reason that I believe that God is real and that Christianity is worth following is because I myself have lived on both sides of the spectrum. I have believed, I have partially not believed. I have lived with God and I have lived without Him. If God wasn't real, then I don't believe that my choosing to not follow impacted my life the way that it did, or impacted my outlook or my thoughts. I know that things like this aren't as obvious to everyone, but for me, it's black and white.